Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the top 5 best fitness YouTubers to learn from and just watch in general. So let's just get into it right away. These are not in particularly any order because all these guys have incredible channels. Number 1 is my personal favorite, but I will admit I am a bit biased and there's a lot of nostalgia for these guys. Without further ado, let's get going. Number 1, we have the Buff Dudes. Buff Dudes were one of the first channels I found when I got into fitness, so I'll admit this one is a little biased, but nonetheless, they are an extremely good channel. They are especially good for beginners, as they don't overcomplicate things or go through a bunch of studies and whatnot. They explain everything very clearly and are super fun to watch. They were always number 1 to me in entertainment value. I have personally done a few of the Buff Dudes plans, and they have been very enjoyable and giving me very good results. So for topics and entertainment, they get a 5 out of 5, but for the science, they get a 2 out of 5 out of 5. Number 2, we have Derek from More Plates, More Dates. I've just recently started watching his videos about 3 months ago and haven't stopped since. He provides incredible scientific explanations to topics, and while maybe not as entertaining as guys like Buff Dudes, this guy is a font of knowledge. His videos on supplements and performance-enhancing substances are incredible, and I have learned an incredible amount from Derek. He also runs a business called Gorilla Mind that I recommend checking out. It has very, very high quality supplements. For entertainment, I'd only give him a 2.5 out of 5, and perhaps he's a little more niche, so for topics I'd say a 4 out of 5, but for science he's getting a 6 out of 5. Number 3, we have Truvian Physique. Truvian is basically a tie with Derek. Igor's channel is an amazing arcanum of information, and if you are interested in bodybuilding or men's physique, he is the number 1 channel to watch. His experience in physique shows carries over incredibly well to the channel, and I've learned a ton from him over the years. He's a charismatic guy and enjoyable to watch. His videos can be pretty similar to Derek's, and he'll just tell you how it is, so they don't always have the fun factor of guys like Buff Dudes, but he has incredibly valuable information. I'd give him a 5 out of 5 for science and topics, and a 3 out of 5 for entertainment. Number 4, we have Will Tennyson. Will's videos are incredibly entertaining and almost always deliver a good laugh. Like everyone else on the list, he has a very no BS mentality and will tell you what he thinks is right, and he's very humble and will admit mistakes he's made. He has awesome cooking videos, and I have learned a considerable amount of lifting from him. Nowadays, his videos are probably the ones I look forward to the most. He's not much of a science guy, so his channel is pretty similar to the Buff Dudes, where he does a lot of challenges and fun videos while also teaching. For entertainment, I give him a 5 out of 5, topics 4 out of 5, and science 2.5 out of 5. Number 5, we have Greg Ducce. I might get in trouble for saying this, but I have Greg on here for his older content. He has too much drama on his channel nowadays for me to really enjoy it that much, but his videos, even just a few months ago, were incredible. He has great information about just about every fitness topic: dieting, workouts, supplements, SARMs, steroids, and more. I've learned a lot from him, and even though most of his videos seem to just be clicks for money nowadays, I still respect the man for all that I've learned from him. If you can sift through the drama, I highly recommend his channel. If we go off his older stuff, I give him a 3 out of 5 for entertainment, 4 out of 5 for science, and 5 out of 5 for topics. Obviously, there are way more great channels out there. Some honorable mentions I would give are Jeff Nippard, Chris Bumstead, Stan Efferdine, the Golden One, Brian Shaw, the rest of those strongman guys, Jimmy Jufu, and even with the recent controversy with fake weights, Jeff Cavalier on AthleanX has a lot of good information. Comment your favorite YouTube channels below. Hope you guys learned a little bit from this video and have found new guys to learn from. Remember that knowledge is incredibly important, especially when wanting to optimize your diet and workouts. I highly recommend subscribing to all those channels and to consistently be learning. Your body is a temple, and while building up its walls, don't ignore the pillars and supports that hold it up from the inside. Be in good health inside and out, fill the libraries of your mind with knowledge. I love you guys, work hard out there, stay jacked.